Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermund's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins. Next is Harve Village, west of Vermund. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermund.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Off we go then. So long as we're on the move, we'll get to the bottom of things sooner or later.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Pray, follow me.
Need anything?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
The undead walk!
Such fiends quail before holy light!
One arrow is all I need! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Ha! How do you like that?
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. I cannot fault your courage.
Think nothing of it.
Well said. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Douse the flames! Before it's too late! Would that such tranquility could last.
'Tis as you say.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oi, you then! You fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblins!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough!
A resounding success.
'Tis done.
Not a bad idea.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour if e'er there's a chance.
Follow me, if you would.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
I hope my magic served you well. May our
Please
paths-
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark...
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Say, would you consider doing me a... You've my gratitude.
Right, just follow me.
You're a bow in this. I've never seen a lot.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Save it, cuz I'm...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
success.
I just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
So, on begins again. Hey, Arisen?
Give no quarter! I can't wait to find out what this does.
Magic's the rat will dispose of.
The find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Fortunate I am to know you, friend. Greetings.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
My thanks. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
A few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Here, if you please. This way, if you please, Master.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Could you come over here? So we
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this a small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
people fear the dragon, yet 'tisn't the threat it seems. All I say is true. Why should I lie? Yes, of course. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. But this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes. All I say is
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm Sonic!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I will see to it that the law is upheld. I've a pressing duty to...
Feast your eyes on this!
Let the elements empower your strike!
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence. Treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us...
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Our foe abhors the cold. Will not use the light against it.
Prepare yourself!
Wonderfully done!
I just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
That's that then.
Not a bad idea.
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Let us conclude our business and be...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early gripping gets the worm, as they say. Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
items! There!
You'll not live to regret this.
I'll get that for you.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen is capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very...
You went in there to save my... I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. I thank you. I am saved!
I am in your debt, sir.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. There are worse things than turning... You're not...
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway? I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight Well, last I spied's near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Look, Master! Goblin!
Shame up the advantage against this stone. Are we all in the same boat?
A lick of flame to that oil and you'll go up like a bomb.
I brought you, I said right. I have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Let's keep still a moment.
What? Not more can...
Could you come over here?
Whatever am I to do?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Follow me.
There! Faster! Up off, Goblin!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Magics are at your disposal.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it? It is an awfully long shot. If I might have my say, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, a reason.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
A fine display of skill. I like that.
Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was... And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for...
This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt I shall hold...
Did anyone else see that? She's the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Tether, quick! Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
This looks as good a place as any.
Got to sleep and dust before I think of supper.
This hospital.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take.
We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
Seems we're a bit stuck. Might we have overlooked aught of import?
Welcome.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear that 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
We have achieved our objective.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.